This is the Wisekrakr warframe, and today we're going to talk about the Mirage Prime. Mirage Prime has a passive ability which will give her faster acrobatic maneuvers in the air and on the ground. And we can see on the left hand side that these are all the places we can go to get all the parts to build this beautiful warframe. Now that we know all this, it is time for a basic build. Here we go. We got a build here. A lot of duration, and the rest is more or less the same. And you can see all the mods I used, and down here we can see the augments, but we won't talk about that today. So here we go. We got our first ability, which is called Hall of Mirrors. And basically what you do is you create a couple of clones. These clones can get the attention of all these bastards here, so you won't get hurt. Also, they deal a bit of damage as well. So you shoot these bastards here, but your clones shoot these bastards as well. And they have all the attributes you have. A little bit less strong, of course, because there can only be one main guy, and that is me. But my clones deal a lot of damage as well. Look at this. Easy. It's easy. So we got a second ability, which is called Sleight of Hand. And this is a crazy one, because what you can do is you can create booby traps as well as jewels. So here we can see a jewel. Because there are no resources on the ground, you cannot create booby traps. So we create jewels when there are no resources on the ground. So let's try that again. Here we go, no resources. So you can see on the ground, these are all the jewels you can see. They explode when these bastards get near to them. And you can see that the sleight of hand also blinds your enemies, which is great as well. So there we go. We can just spam this ability to keep this bastard blind and then slowly kill him. There we go. So we got our third ability, which is called Eclipse, and this is a good one because you got the shadowy part, which will give you extra protection. They cannot deal as much damage against you when you are in the shadow, but when you are in light, you deal more damage. So here we are testing that. It's around 2,000. So now we got our Eclipse activated, and now we deal 6,000 damage. Oh, well, at least it is a bit more. So let's try our last and ultimate ability, which is called Prism. Basically, what the Prism is that it's a disco ball with lasers coming out of them, and these lasers deal damage. And well, when you activate it again, it will explode and it will blind your enemies. There you go. See, they're all blinded. So let's test all these abilities out in tandem. Here we go. We got a Hall of Mirrors. We got the Prism. We got the Sleight of Hand. We are using them all. Let's see how it works out. Oh, as you can see, there are no troubles, especially with the Hall of Mirrors. We got a whole clone army with us, dealing damage. There are no troubles with the Mirage Prime. So now that we have tested out the abilities and we have a build, let's try it out in missions. So here we go. Using Sleight of Hand, we can see the jewels explode. We can see the booby traps explode as well. And while we're at it, if Hall of Mirrors is activated and you're using Sleight of Hand, your clones will create booby traps and jewels as well, but slight less effective. But then again, more jewels, more booby traps is a win in my eyes. So there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking this is working out great. There we go. We can even blind infest it. There we go. We did it. Let's try it out in another mission. And yeah, now it's just time to look and be amazed by the wonder that is the Mirage. Look at that. Look at how cool that looks. You know, we got our disco ball in the background. We got our clone army in the front. Everybody is dying, as you can see. You can see all the numbers popping up. That is from those lasers. And yeah, here we go. We got our eclipse activated as well. You can see that by the glow the Mirage has. And now we deal even more damage, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go, the Mirage Prime. It's a beautiful warframe. You got to have it in your arsenal, ladies and gentlemen, because it just works out, you know. Especially the Hall of Mirrors. That is one of my favorite abilities in whole warframe, ladies and gentlemen, because you got all these clones around you that protect you and they deal damage, so there is no downfall of it, you know. So yeah, there we go. Mirage Prime. You know where to get it. You know how to build it. You got all the abilities. You know what they do. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. Check me out in all my other videos, and I hope to see you there. And until then, my good friends.